Hi, it's Danny. Welcome to this video, welcome to this channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. Deep gratitude to you for joining me today. So what are we doing today? Well, what is all this? This, as the title indicates, is my 2023 planner lineup. So you've seen all of these, maybe not this, before, and I'm here to talk about what I plan to do with each notebook. And right now this is tentative because remember how I did a video a couple of weeks ago about like, yeah, the Hobonichi Weeks doesn't work for me, I don't know if I'm gonna have it. Well, I bought one. It hasn't arrived yet. I just fell in love with the cover. I was eyeballing this cover since the LineUp for Hobonichi was released, and I just want that cover. I just do. So anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about the notebooks in front of me, and then I'll kind of talk about like what I intend to do, and maybe I'll come out with a more updated planner lineup as we get closer to January. So first and foremost, let's go with the major one. This is my Sequence 360 A6 minus, or its pocket size Sequence notebook. It has grid paper, graph or grid? I guess it's called grid paper. I don't know the size of the boxes. I think it's 80 GSM is the weight of the paper. I'm pretty sure it's 80 GSM. Anyhow, I already set it up. There's a video of that. And I also set up January, but I haven't done my weekly setups. I don't think I'm going to record my weekly setups anymore because it doesn't change. Nothing's new about it. I may film the first week or do like a flip through of the first week of January just so you could see what I do, but ultimately it's gonna stay the same. So just a smaller size. I decided to go with pocket because I like the idea of being able to tuck this into any of the pockets that I have. I don't usually carry a purse. I always put my wallet in a like my wallet's like a little skinny. Maybe I could show you without showing you too much. Yeah, it's like a sleeve situation where I keep all my like cards, IDs and stuff, so I don't really carry a purse unless necessary, and I could easily put this into my pocket over, say, the last notebook I was using. Where is she? This is the still Sequence because I love the brand, but this is 200 pages, 400 front and back, and this is 250, I think 256. So not that many pages, not that thick. Let's see. Same height. So it's well, this is shorter than a regular A6 height, but it's obviously skinnier. This is especially thick because of all the tip ends and stuff, but substantially skinnier. And even if I tip the hell out of this bad boy, it's still going to fit into my pocket easier than 400 pages. So I decided to move on to this. This is only going to house my, this is going to be my bullet journal, my planner, my catch-all. I will refer to this in everything, and you'll see the most videos about this notebook or this planner in general. This is definitely going to be where I put my plans and low-key memories, because to fill in space, particularly with this notebook, I would fill in like memories that happen on that given day, things that I want to take note of underneath my to-do list. And on the left-hand side, I would have my schedule, and then sticker wherever I don't put in any type of information. I'm pretty much going to keep that same technique with this notebook, except since there's little space, I will be more judicious about what memories I include in here, and I won't feel like I have to put every single detail of my day in this notebook. So I like the size. I love bullet journaling. It's the only type of planning that I continuously do throughout the years since I discovered bullet journaling, which was 2019. And was it 2019? No, it was 2018. No, it was when I moved to Virginia, 2019. So yeah, so I'm going to actually start out the year in a bullet journal, which I never do. I always find a different planner and go along with that different planner, but I'm going to stick and start with bullet journaling, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with it the entire year. So that's my first notebook. So if you've watched any of my setup videos, particularly when I talk about my trackers, I talk about the things I do as like coping skills or coping mechanisms. For those of you who don't know, I struggle with anxiety, depression, and I would say that I guess I'm a recovering alcoholic because I don't drink anymore. I used to binge drink all the time, and I used it to cope. So one of the things I learned to kind of combat my negative coping mechanisms is to journal more mindfully and consciously, and gratitude, affirmations, and I also pray. I used to just verbally say my prayers or kind of say it to myself in my mind. But I find that writing down my prayers really helps. So this notebook, which is a Midori traveler company, right? Is it called Traveler's Company? Yeah. Notebook. It's passport size, which if you compare it to the pocket size, they're about the same size. Same height, same everything. This is the black color. This comes in 4 colors. Black, deep brown, camel, and blue. I love Traveler's notebooks. I have quite a bit. Usually I actually have the standard size, and I use them when I was finishing up my master's. Those would be my primary notebooks, the standard size to write notes and what have you. I decided to go into a pocket size because one, I want portability. I want to be able to shove it in my pocket and walk and sit somewhere and journal if necessary. And also, it's so freaking cute. It's adorable. I didn't really set this up per se. This bookmark here, which is just on the cover, it's from this. I forgot the name of the shop. I'm sorry, I came unprepared. I forgot the name of the shop. This charm is LCN. I can't remember the name, but I do remember the initials was LCN. It's like a really cute charm with a branch on it. And this is where I'm going to put my gratitude, prayers, affirmations, and journaling. And so these are very skinny notebooks. In case you didn't know, they are banded in with like elasties. And these are the actual Midori ones. I didn't buy like non-Midori or non-Traveler's notebooks inserts. So it's 64 pages. I'm going to use the blank because I actually don't like the size, the grid size of the, they make grid sized for their Traveler's notebook. These grids are huge to me because I've been in Hobonichis, I've been in Sequins, and they're substantially smaller, like I want to say 3.3 mm's. This is clearly a 5 or 6. These boxes are huge, and I feel like I would take up more of the pages than I'd like and use up the notebook pretty quickly. So I decided to keep it blank. Use blank just to kind of free write. Maybe I'll sticker this up, but you probably will not see this notebook very much. I don't intend to set it up, i.e. put stickers everywhere. I have purchased like a folder because it could serve as like a second wallet. I'm not sure if I'm going to put stickers on this because I kind of like how it looks plain, like the black on the red. I kind of like how it looks, and I'm not going to hang a bunch of stuff on it. I do like the charm. I like the fact that this is a little kitty with a bookworm. I'll try to include that information about where I got this. It was like $12, which is great, and it's good quality. It's like a little tuxedo kitty, like my cat that passed away. So I love a tuxedo kitty. So this is going to be where I keep all my, I guess, yeah, my coping skills, the things that I do to, you know, self-care. This is like a self-care notebook. It used to be in the back of my bullet journal. I would put my journaling and prayers and coping skills and all that in the back. So it'd be half coping skills, the first half bullet journaling, so I could just carry around the one book. But I don't know. I kind of want it separate so I could reach. I don't know. I kind of just want it spaced out so I could pull away from all my responsibilities. Because, you know, the point of a planner is to like have all your like your plans, your obligations, the things you have to do for other people, and my coping skills, my journaling and all that, that's for me. And I kind of want to keep it separated. Now, I've mentioned many a times in previous videos that I'm a one book kind of person. I probably said one book hoe, not the nicest word, but whatever. And that's true to a certain extent, but I find myself not turning my bullet journal back to journal anymore. I don't find myself being as regular as possible with my coping skills. Like, it's touch and go. But I do work, like, it's too inconsistent for me, and I think maybe my inconsistency comes from the fact that it's all in one place. I have to be completely emotionally grounded and do all these coping skills, and then I have to plan for like these trips and these obligations to family and friends. It's like too much. So I'm gonna space it out and see how that works. I may continue, I may not, but these are pretty much staples for me for 2023. So my mental health book, you can call it, which you probably won't see again, or maybe you will, I don't know. I don't think I'll do setup videos or flip through pages because it's, you know, it's private stuff. But this you'll see, obviously. And last but not least, this is the Hibino. I feel like it's probably Hibino. 2023 planner. I posted a video of it, an unboxing, because I found it, and this little bad boy is hard to find. So the reason why it's so special is it's pretty much a daily planner where you have all the months of the year and then you have a 2-day spread for each day. So it goes from months to days, no weeklies in this. And the grid is super small. It is the smallest grid I've ever seen in a planner. Obviously, it wasn't intended for my big, discombobulated American print, but I still think this bad boy is cute. So what this book is going to serve as for 2023 is my fitness and my fitness food journal. So everything physical in terms of like my running, my weightlifting, my steps, and what I eat, because obviously I've been talking about losing weight since I want to say since 2021, when I gained a whole bunch of weight due to some medication I was on. I want to lose that weight now that I'm not on that medication, and I've been doing a lot of research, and obviously a lot of people say to write what you eat, calculate your calories, you know, work out, run, and all that jazz. So this is going to be where I will house all the physical things that I do with my body. Eat, exercise, meditation, all of that. And I plan to use the monthly setup to track my progress in terms of my steps and what I did in terms of my workout. Like, so the monthly will give me an overview of how consistent I've been, and the daily will have the specifics of, like, say I ran at a 14:30 pace, which I am that slow. A 14:30 pace. I would have those details, where I ran, what sneakers I wore, if I had any discomfort in my shins, because I do have problems with shin splits. That's why I stopped running in 2020. Anyhow, the yoga that I practiced, meditation, how long do I meditate, what kind of thoughts intrude, like I could put everything all in a 2-page spread. So I intend to have my food log on the left hand side by the where it has the hourly breakdown, and then I will talk about any recipes, any mood swings, hunger, pain. I'll also track my water intake, and this page, the second page, will be where I do exercise. The reason why I decided to pick a planner that has so many dailies and so much space for dailies is because they recommend that you're supposed to be physically active every day for minimally 30 minutes. And if this notebook is like half empty by the time we reach 2024, I'm gonna be real upset with myself. I know you shouldn't be angry with yourself, blah blah blah, you tried, but I know me enough to know that I don't like wasting paper, and I don't like wasting notebooks. I certainly do not. And having to put in something every day besides my food, I think will be encouraging. Also, there's no weekly overview. I know a lot of people use Hobonichi weeks as like health and fitness, but the problem with that for me is I will make comparisons like between days, and I'll say, oh, I did this, I did so much on Monday, I don't really feel that motivated on Wednesday, and that comparison usually dissuades me from getting up and going somewhere and doing something. So my focus is to go day by day. Today, I need to go to the gym, go for a run, practice yoga. I just want to do it day by day. Yes, I will have the monthlies as an overview, but what I think I'm going to do is focus on the daily practice, and then maybe at the end of the month or the end of the week, fill out the blanks. Like, how many steps did I do this day? Was I under my caloric intake that day? Like, these are the things I'm going to fill in after the fact. So my focus will be the day-to-day pages, and then I will go backward and fill in the blanks for my monthly, so that way I could do like a monthly reflection on where I need to work on and what I need to fix. If you hear thumping, I have a feeling my cat is in our bedroom trying to open the door. Edge has a thing about opening closet doors. I don't know what that is. Maybe he's afraid like there's a killer in the closets like I am. So I respect it, but at the same time it freaks me out because the door's closed because the cats will interrupt, and I hear this bang bang bang. I'm like, who's gonna kill me? Anyway, so this is the central books in my 2023 lineup. I have my bullet journal and pocket-sized sequence. I have my mental health notebooks and the traveler's notebook with inserts, and I have my health and fitness, there he goes again, in my Hibino 2023 planner. And so these are the things that I'm going to keep central to me. The only thing that I'm wary of is the fact that this bad boy is so thick, and I don't see me taking it out of the house, but I would probably have one of these, and I'll just take notes and then fill in the blanks later. So yeah, that's how I'm probably gonna roll with it. Anyhow, so that is my plan for 2023. I mentioned in the opening that I bought a Hobonichi Hobonichi weeks that's supposed to be here on Wednesday, and that is going to be media. I notice I watch a lot of movies and TV shows that I forgot that I watched until my husband tells me the synopsis and like, we watched this, don't you remember? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, we did watch that. So I kind of want to have it by my bedside, and with my Kindle, like I'll write down the books that I read or listen to, and the movies and TV shows that we watch. I'm just gonna write them down casually. I'm not gonna set it up or anything like that. So that kind of worries me, because I realize that maybe my channel's a little boring because I don't do so many diverse things. My spreads aren't magical and artistic, but I do enjoy sharing this with you, so I hope you come back and check it out. Am I begging? Low-key, whatever. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do as you deem fit. Remember to question every single thing except your instincts, and I will be sure to catch you on the flips. Bye.